move on. We are on the floating continent. Let's get out of here. I ended up giving the sprint shoes to Bash, as you might imagine. Ninjas are here. I think we have seen them before. If not, we're going to see them again. They shouldn't be too difficult. I wish the stars were up higher, though. I really do. Let's see if we can get a heal off, because that damn near killed us. Go Shuriken. This is one of the toughest parts of this game, if not the toughest part of this game, this dungeon right here. We will be having some difficulty. Are you serious, Toph? Of all times to do this, that's when you do it. Luckily, I already got a cure 2 ago. Otherwise, I would be very upset with you, Toph. Very upset indeed. And that Shuriken should be enough to finish this next guy off. No, maybe that is. Right, come on, give me something good here, Toph. I know you're random, but give me. Oh, you don't even get a turn because nobody trusts you. That's the deal. 5 magic points for that fight. Very nice. And the way opens up for me as I walk. That's going to be a thing here. And there's a blue orb in the distance. I want that blue orb. But before I pick it up, we want to get into a fight with a misfit. A couple misfits. These are Ings that have been transformed. We're going to go ahead and believe Ice 2 works on these guys. We're going to try it, as well as throwing more shurikens. Oh, that guy. And we're going to keep going for Wind Song, because those guys, I believe, are still counted as flying. That didn't seem to do nearly as much damage as I was hoping for. Down goes the Apocryphos. Are you kidding me, Toph? I'm giving you a chance to show off here, and you're just wasting it, falling over all the damn time. Just, it should be dead. Down it goes. Damn it, Toph, what are you doing to me? What are you doing? Getting more money, because that's exactly what I needed. Before I grab that, no, there is something that I want to take care of, so I'll be right back. Now, I am getting a little bit ahead of myself. What I have done is I got into a battle and I cast Clear on everybody by casting Phantom. So I'm going to switch Bash back to Golem. As you can see, he's learning quite a bit really quickly. Let's head up here and we can get the Murasame, which is a weapon for Kanijo, not for the ninja. It is a katana, and ninja do not use the katana, of course. So let's head up here and go around. This place is creepy as hell. There's no other way to put it. And to be honest, the Murasame, not as good as you would think, considering its name. Because Kanijo dispatches, he does not fight anymore. We need to head down here, if my memory serves me correctly. Actually, it looks like I've gone the wrong way just a little bit. I'm missing out on one of the orbs. So I want to head back and get that orb. Yes, I'm actually going to go back to get it. So let's head all the way back to where we were, and we can head back down this way. And we can fight a new enemy. We can fight Brain Pains. These guys are not so nice. Now let's go with Desert Aria. Maybe you'll have more luck with that than I've been having with Forest Sweet and Wind Song. Dance for me, Toph. Seriously, Toph, what the hell is your problem? Alright, let's go for something here. Now, for this, I do like having the clear status up. I know I don't typically like having that, or at least that's what I said, but that is true. Life Shaver, that is not good. Alright, we need to get Vanish up and running. Hopefully this guy actually doesn't die. Down he goes, okay, fine. Did the level though, which is always nice, and we learned a whole bunch of stuff. Wow, that was nice. We need to head down here, because if we stand there, then suddenly those go away. What I need to do is, can I actually cast Vanish outside of battle? I cannot. So I'm going to get into another battle, and I'll leave with everybody in the clear status. I do want everybody in that. Look at that is taken care of. Let's head over here and find a monster in a box. Came all this way for a monster in a box, but we get to surround him. We get a side attack on Gigantos. Now, if I remember right, Gigantos starts off very, very mean, if I may say so. Let's go ahead and throw a shuriken at him. He goes for 3 throat jabs. If you have somebody in the front row, they could die from that. It is not nice. He also has a chance to counter, so I would always recommend having the clear status on for this guy. Otherwise, you will die. I mean, you can use instant death spells against him. They might work, but that's really the way to go, is the clear status. All right, 1,887 experience points. That is a ton. And 1 magic point. We got a level. Got a couple levels and a hardened sword. Now I do believe that is for Lou. Is it hardened? No, it must be for Bash then. It has been a long time since we've seen it. I'll go ahead and give it to him, but really I should probably be using one of these instead. Actually, just give him the thief knife, because that does give him a whole bunch of boosts to, well, the speed and to evade, which is nice. Well, magic block, which is evade. I think we are ready to go now. Now we are ready to head the way that I had gone before. Let's head up and around. Now I do believe we need to go slightly to the left and then around. We have a new enemy. Oh, great. It's a behemoth. Just what I wanted to see. Let's see if I can actually osmose him. I do need some of my HP back, or sorry, my MP back. Of course, I don't need my HP back because nobody can hit us. Takedown should miss. It does. Let's throw some of the big guns at him. Bolt. I need you to dance for me. Can you do a water dance for me? Running shoes. I'll take that. That's not too bad. Go Bolt Edge, and we can start doing some good damage on him. How about a Bolt 2? Seriously, Toph? What the hell are you doing? Am I missing something? This is supposed to be working. As far as I know, Toph is one of the most powerful guys at this point in the game for this dungeon, but he will not do anything for me. Let's throw some more shurikens. Those are doing very nice. I don't want to use Windsong, I don't want to use Force Sweet, I don't want to use Earth Blues. Those all have healing ones that I know of that happen fairly regularly, but Toph is really not pulling his weight today. 3 magic points and an X potion. I will take an X potion. Hooray, we're starting to encounter behemoths. That's just what I wanted to see. Clear status has been lost. Hooray. Let's move on, and hopefully I can either get it back or it won't be that big of a deal. Let's move on to the right. Just keep going, head all the way to the right and in through here. And now we are at a place where we haven't been before, which is always nice. We want to head into the left one here. The right one leads us to a dead end. From here, we can get into another fight. Anything new? No more brain pans. We can head down and step on this stone here, which should open up another path for us. It's lowered something. Now we can head over here and step on that stone after this fight. So let's step on that one, and that should lower that right there. So now we can head over to the left and back down here. You might remember this part. But now we have a new area to go to. Let's continue on, and we can find a new path up and to the right here. Let's keep on going down and around. Quite a big path. This is a confusing dungeon, I must say. It doesn't help that everything is so damn tough. Let's head up here and over to the right some more. Let's head up and step on this stone here. And that looks like that is the path forward. However, I'm going to ignore that for now, head over here, and get a beret, which is an upgrade for Coco, but I think I'm going to keep it... Oh, it's not an upgrade for Coco. Maybe it's just for Mommy. I'm going to put the beret. Nobody? Nobody can equip the beret that I have. Well, I was going to keep it the way that it was anyway, but nobody can equip it to begin with. I'm going to head down here first, because down here, there is a save point that I do wish to use. I don't necessarily need to, but I have a ton of tents from all that grinding that I did, so I might as well use one. Okay, for this, I have changed everybody over to wall rings across the board, which does mean I can't sprint anymore, but that is fine. Let's go ahead and head up. I did actually look up what my problem was with the dancing. It turns out it is the ones that I'm picking. The cave one is probably going to be the best one here, and it will never fail. So let's move on. I actually need to step on the stone again in order to head up to the next level. So let's go ahead and do that. Get into a fight along the way first, though. Now let's head up to hopefully the next level. Or we could just spawn over here, but this is definitely the way forward. The airship's below. Do you wish to return? Now, the only reason that you would want to return back to the airship at this point is if you absolutely think that you need either the rages for tweak that you encountered here. I wouldn't see necessarily why you would need to do that, though. Or you're desperately low on supplies because you're almost done with the dungeon at this point. You know, I'm not trying to spoil too much, but we're almost done here, and should you leave, Bash will leave your party. Once you come back, you'll find them again, but Bash will leave your party, take all the stuff with him, and you'll have to do the whole dungeon again. And this is kind of a confusing dungeon, so no, I do not wish to go back onto the airship. So let's just move on.